YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. So guys, referencing off of my last video, I was talking about trying to gain attention from other people, or placing the attention from others as a high priority in your life. If you place that as a high priority in your life, the downfall in which that it will lead you to. And so something that goes hand in hand with that a lot of people struggle with, that I also struggle with, is that while we are also craving attention and wanting to get positive recognition and feedback from other people, we also have a concern of wanting to impress other people or put stock into what other people think about us, where we mask ourselves or we depict ourselves in a way that's not truly of who we are, but we do things so that we can impress people so that they can acknowledge us. And so as somebody who struggled with this, because back in high school, back when I was 18, 19, 20, I feared of being called lame. I feared of being alone and being a loner and not having any friends. And so what did I do is I did things so that I could fit in. I did things so that people could see me as being cool. And I know a lot of young men, especially a lot of young black men, suffer from this as well. Because why do we have so many young black men that glorify doing degenerate activities, glorify doing things that are just morally not right, that are clear as day, things that we know that have very, very harsh negative consequences to them? We're doing these things so we could be seen cool, because young black guys think that, oh, unless I'm thugging, or unless I'm talking a certain way, or unless I'm acting a certain way, then somebody's not going to find me attractive. Somebody's not going to think of me as cool. I want to fit in. How do I fit in? What's known as being cool? Oh, talking about this, talking about that, acting like this, acting like that. Where we are selling ourselves for the opinions and for the acknowledgement of other people. We then are no longer living the life that we want to live, but we are living it for other people. With the one life that you have, you'd rather give it to somebody else. Put somebody else's thoughts and opinions over your own. That's why we got so many young black men that are in jail, that are throwing their lives away, doing things that they want to be seen as cool, doing things that they know that is going to be wrong, but they put the impression and placing the acceptance of other people as the high priority. I understand it. I'm somebody that has been a victim of this as well. And we got to tell ourselves that guys, no matter what, don't allow people to kind of shame you for being who you are. If somebody shames you for being who you are, that is clearly not the person that you want to associate yourself with. For example, as a young black guy who grew up in the suburbs, who is well taken care of, I am not ashamed to say that. A lot of young black men are afraid to admit that. I'm not. At least I'm not anymore, because I used to be. I used to be ashamed of talking proper or talking a certain way or enunciating my words. A lot of black men do as well, where they gotta feel like, oh, this black girl, she wants a dude that talks this way and talks that way. Did it ever occur to you that that's not the woman that you really want to be with, or that God has designed for you? If you have to try and mold yourself into something that you're not, did it ever occur to you that that person may just not be the person for you? I didn't realize it until I got older, but we have to, or something I realized when I got older, is that it's okay for you not to like people, and it's okay for people to not like you. I used to be a guy that used to, didn't want any conflict. I wanted to be cool with everybody. I wanted me to be the cool guy. I didn't want to have any enemies. I heard a very, very deep quote one time that I've shared before, where is a man that is a friend of everyone is an enemy to himself. Meaning, if you are cool with everybody, you are not being the person who you should be for yourself. You're suppressing yourself, and you're putting up this facade. And only you are going to suffer the consequences of that. Only you are going to miss out on what God has called for you. Because, bro, I'm telling you right now, Like I said, I'm a guy that grew up in the suburbs. I didn't grow up from the hood or anything like that. And then there are also guys out there that love anime. And people that love anime are deemed as nerdy or as dorky and stuff like that. Guys, I like anime too. I be on Crunchyroll all day, every day. Man, one of my favorite, bro. And if you don't even want to be on Crunchyroll and you got Netflix, go watch Vinland Saga. I just watched that junk. That junk is cold if you watch anime. But I say that to say that, bro, it doesn't matter what you like or dislike. The people that dislike you or judge you for who you are, bro, are not the people designed for you. Those are the people that you are fearful of them not liking you. You want to know what I'll tell you to do? Is to not like them back. It's okay for you to not like somebody based on their attitudes and based on their judgment onto you and based on the energy that they give you. You need to be comfortable with not trying to people please and trying to be cool with everybody and stuff like that. Because in the long run, you're going to end up suffering. You're going to end up missing out on being around the people that actually enjoy the same things you do, that look exactly like you do probably, that come from the same background as you do, that understand and can relate to your environment. I know that I'm not the only black guy to have grown up in the suburbs that likes to talk proper and does this and likes anime and likes working out and likes to go skiing and likes to do this, bro. I know that there's not. I am on a journey to find people that are just like me so that I can enjoy my life being who I am, to where I don't have to worry about how I'm being perceived. Worrying about how you're being perceived by other people and worrying if people are liking you and not liking you, you're starting to worry about something that's out of your control. That's when your anxiety comes from. That's where social anxiety comes from, where you are trying to portray this image of yourself that you can be accepted by others. I'm telling you to be yourself so that you can be at peace, where you can go out, hang out with a group of people and not have to worry about being something that you're not and doing or anything like that, where you can truly be yourself, where you ain't got to constantly think about what he's thinking, what she's thinking. You can just focus on what you're thinking. Life is so much better that way. Life is so much more peaceful that way. That's the way life had God designed for you. He didn't want you to fit in with everybody else. He didn't want you to attract everybody else. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I remember there was this one time I was in college. One of my good friends in college. We were talking to some girls, and there was this one girl that said, what did she say? She said, yeah, I don't really like black guys. You know, you guys are like, she's like, I'm not a racist or anything like that, but my preference, like who I want to be with the boyfriend, like, and this is a white woman as well. And she just saying, yeah, I don't like black guys. And then my boys took offense to that. They said, well, why don't you like black boys? Because they looked at it as if she was rejecting their demographic or rejecting it. They thought that it was a rejection on them. And then I automatically saw that their self-esteem went down because they fully hadn't embraced who they were. They thought that they had to be everybody's cup of tea or be liked by everybody. They couldn't go walk away and relax and understanding that somebody didn't like them or somebody didn't find them attractive, let alone they wouldn't have even realized that, hey, even if this person were to be with me or if this person were to be attractive to me and we were to pursue in a relationship, maybe you would have realized that that's not the person that you wanted either. But the reason why is because you're so focused on the surface level. You're so focused on what things are looking like. You care about what your surface is looking like. You care about other people's opinion. You care too much about the things that you can't control. It's okay as a grown man, bro. Being liked by another grown man is not a requirement for me, because no grown man's opinion is going to dictate how I live my life. If you let any other person opinion dictate what decisions you make or something like that, you are then turning into the beta version of yourself. You are allowing somebody else to steer your life. You're letting somebody else take control when you are the person that needs to be in control, not anybody else. Not anybody else. I'm tired of seeing my young boys out there selling themselves for attention, doing things for clout, instead of just being who they are, saying crazy stuff on the internet to get a reaction so they hopefully they get some girls looking their way. Let alone, and if they were to get the girls, they would realize that they don't even like their raggedy selves anyways. They'd realize, man, this ain't the girl that I really mess with. This ain't the girl I want to be with. I'm telling you to embrace who you are so that you can be around the woman that you can click with. You got to realize that, you know, the grass ain't so green on the other side. You guys got to stop letting the surface level fool you. You got to understand that, yeah, she may be bad, but she could look like an angel on the outside, but she could be a devil on the inside, bro. Don't let appearances misguide you. Don't let your emotions judge your logic. Be who you are. Be unapologetically you. If people don't like you, screw them. You don't need to like them in return. Because if you say it like this, bro, anybody that has an issue with me, I got it. I mean, if they call me weird, I'm looking at them weird. Because if you look at me and just how I'm brought up and everything like that, and just my philosophy on life, if you're not clicking with what I'm about, or the hobbies and the things that I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to elevate in life, then I'm not the person that I'm not trying to mess with. I'm in the business of improving. I'm in the business of being me and not selling myself and trying to become a better version of myself. And typically people that don't get along with me are people that don't want to do better for themselves, that don't want to strive to be greater, who want to stay the same. What do I look like trying to link in and like rub elbows with them for? What are the consequences of me rubbing elbows with them? I'm probably going to start getting lazy. I'm probably going to start getting complacent. I'm probably going to start living life like them when I don't want to live life like them. I don't want to act hood to attract a girl. A girl that only likes hood dudes is not the girl for me. Guys friends that like to go out here and do this and do that, those are the guys that I'm not meant to be with. If I don't want to live my life like that and they want to live there, we're not meant to be. And that's okay. Because I'd rather be an enemy of them than be an enemy to myself. What do I look like missing out on what God has planned for me, what God has gifted me, all because I wanted to fit in or be considered cool? Whether you could take all my friends out of my life right now, I still think I'm a cool dude, bro. Regardless. That's the confidence that I have in myself, and the reason why I have that confidence in myself is that I've prioritized people's judgment lower than what I judge myself. I was tired of going to sleep having to people please. I was tired of going to sleep knowing that I should have said something, but I didn't say something because I was all worried about confrontation, or I was worried about how I was coming off. Now I got to go home, be by myself, and let it eat at me every single day, all day. Yet the relationship is cool. Yet the relationship gets to survive another day, but I'm sitting here over here mad at myself, going to war with myself, overthinking, saying I should have did this, saying I should have did that. Now I'm trying to act a certain way, trying to act like I'm not bothered, when all actuality I am bothered. I'm over here doing things that are like my body and my mind is telling me, like, bro, we don't mess with that. But here I am trying to tell myself to accept it, driving myself crazy. Why is this person worth driving myself crazy? Is this person really that important to where I am literally going to war with myself? Going to war with myself when I don't even have to? When there's a better option, a peaceful option, an option where there is no war? Fellas, you got one life you get to live, bro. You got one life to live. And I've seen too many times where dudes thought it was cool to act hood, and so now they committed a crime, or they went and committed murder, all because they wanted to be looked at as by the chicks, or they thought they was cool, knowing that they wasn't about that. Now I got these dudes going to jail at the age of 22, ain't never gonna be able to go see another girl in their life again. Never gonna be able to sit down and lay with the woman and truly feel what it means to be desired. Never be able to go outside on your patio, breathe in nice fresh air, and say, man, thank you for another day, God. I'm living, I'm blessed. They can't even do that. They don't got their freedom. Can't even get in their whip, drive, go pick up their girl, drive to the movies, or go drive to go get something to eat. and just kick it with them. Negative consequences to the decisions you make. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, bro. Don't let your need to being liked get the best of you, bro. Don't sell yourself. Don't sell your soul. That's what selling your soul is, bro. Selling who you want to be, selling yourself, doing something that you know is not right, but doing it so that you can get things that the devil wants you to crave over. That's how the devil gets you. That's how the devil gets you. He puts them IG models on Instagram. It's for you to look at and concern yourself and making your lustful behavior start attacking you to the point to where you start placing your lust and start thinking of things to where you can, you know what I mean, satisfy that lust addiction. Where now you're addicted to women and doing things so you can be seen by women. That's what the devil wants you to do. He doesn't want you to be over here sitting and realizing that, you know what I'm saying, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that there is nothing wrong with you, that you were made the way that you were made for a reason, because God made you, bro. He created you the way he made you. It's nothing wrong with you being from the suburbs. There's nothing wrong with you liking anime. It's nothing wrong with you liking whatever you like, bro. If you like what you like what you like. And if people don't like it, oh well. Them ain't the people you meant to be with. But when we start trying to fit in, bro, I'm telling you, that's how the devil gets us. That's how the devil knocks us off our square. We over here hanging out with some dudes that think it's corny to work out. We got some dudes, bro, you want to know something about me, bro? I like wearing slacks and a nice polo with some loafers on. But everybody that looks like me, you would assume that I like putting on J's and wearing fitted and t-shirts and cargo pants all the time and staying up with the trends and stuff like that. I don't rock with that, bro. I don't. I like what I like. And I'm tired of being ashamed of who I am. Because who am I trying to attract? Am I really trying to attract these bozos, these bums? Am I really trying to rub elbows with these dudes? What do I look like trying to get the yeah, bro, you good. Yeah, bro, you good. I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm good or not. I'm good because I say I'm good. I'm good because I say I'm good. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I was made like this for a reason. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I ain't have to grow up in the projects, that I ain't have to worry about where my next meal came from. What do I look like glorifying or try to say, nah, I ain't coming from that, bro. I ain't doing that. I wasn't, my mom and dad didn't take care of me. What do I look like? Talking about my mom and dad didn't take care of me and all I know is struggle. Shoot, I hope if I had a kid right now, I want them to know everything but struggle. What do I look like? You guys got to realize that your actions, you're not just, it's not just about you, bro. You representing something bigger than you. You got to realize that the decisions that you make don't just affect you. You got a mom that probably loves you. You got a pops that probably love you. If you don't even got, you got somebody that's in your corner that messes with you for you. And here you over here trying to fit in with the people that don't mess with you for you. You trying to go over here and prove these other people wrong. When in all actuality, you should be messing with the people that support you and try to prove them right. Yeah, man, Josh is a solid dude. I mess with Josh. I'm trying to go kick it with them. I'm trying to go kick it with the girls that like me for being me. What do I look like trying to like some girls and wanting some girls to like me that don't like me? I can't control that. I don't want to be with no girl that don't like me. If I got to be from the hood for you to like me, you ain't the one, baby girl. I'm looking at you like you silly. I'm looking at you like you crazy. Y'all better recognize, man. This one life you got is too short for you out here to live it for somebody else. It's too short, bruh. People already probably got assumptions about me. When I be walking outside, they see me. I got all these tattoos all on my arms and stuff. And I like tattoos. I walk up in the church, they looking at me like I'm crazy. Do I got to worry about being accepted by them or be accepted by him? Accepted by them or accepted by him? Do he still love me? Do he still got my back? Then I don't need to be worried about them. The only thing that matters is me and Big Dog up there. Shoot, I'll get tatted from the neck to the toe down. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. I'm living the life that I want to live. I ain't living it for them. I don't live my life to be liked. I live my life so I can look at myself in the mirror. I'll be like, bro, man, you that dude, bro. I said, bro, you handsome, bro. Man, you successful, bro. You out here really doing it, bro. You out there doing the things that they don't want to do. Yeah, they don't like me, right? But they can't do what I do. Go to the gym 6 times a week. Consistently. 8 years in. Can't do that. Get up in front of a camera, record a video, talk your mess, have millions of people, or not millions, but hundreds and thousands of people saying, yo, bro, we mess with your videos, bro. We mess with you, Josh. Here I am being myself, and you see the people in the comments, you see the people that's hitting subscribe, and they saying they mess with the real me. I'm being me. Yeah, there was some people making fun of me when I first started doing these videos. Yeah, there was some people, look at him. He trying to record videos. Ain't nobody watching him. Shut up, bro. Ain't nobody got to. Nobody don't care about what you said. But I ain't let that get to me, bro. I ain't let it get to me, dog. I stayed 10 toes down. I realized that they wasn't the ones that I needed in my life. That they was the ones that clearly let it be known that they were. Hey, sometimes it's a blessing, bro. When people do that, they let you know that hey, we enemies, bro. We don't mess with each other. I'd rather do that than somebody that's say they on my side, say they on my team, and then they snake me behind my back. You know what I mean? I'd rather you be an enemy and tell me you an enemy of mine raw rip, because I know I ain't supposed to be liked by everybody. I know everybody ain't supposed to be an ally of me. So that's, hey, I appreciate, hey, send all the hate, send all the discouragement, hey, let me know where you stand. So we don't even gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shake hands or rub elbows or nothing together. We don't even got to get to that point. What hurts the most is when you rubbing elbows, you shaking hands, you know what I'm saying, and you let your guard down and then somebody snake you. I'm telling you, bro. At the end of the day, not everybody is going to be on your side. Not everybody is going to place you as a great interest. Nobody is going to consider you all the time. I'm telling you, there's going to be some hateful people out there that's going to wish on your downfall. You need to realize that. You need to know that and stop trying to people please these people. How would you look like doing everything in your power to be liked by them, and then you still not be liked by them? You could do everything right, bro. You could do everything right, and they still will do you dirty. And then you sitting here mad because why? Because you sold yourself and you thought that was going to get you in, and you thought it was going to work, not knowing that they like hounds. They smelled that off. They knew you was fake from the get-go. They knew oh, I'm finna play him. Oh, I'm finna turn him out, bro. You feel me? They already knew it. You was the dumb one thinking that, oh, let me try to put up this smoke screen. Let me put up this facade. Thinking that they going to like me. Thinking they going to have my back. You better recognize, bro. I'm telling you, bro, and I know I've been going on long enough, bro, but I'm here to tell you, dog, there ain't nothing wrong with you being you, dog. The Most High made you. Never forget that. And however the Most High made you, that's how you was meant to be. Don't let what social media and showing you what's popular trick your mind into thinking that there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, dog. I want you to be at peace. I want you to live a life where you happy, dog. When you ain't being yourself, you can't tell me you happy. You can't tell me you happy. All these folks got all the money in the world, got all the friends in the world. But yeah, whenever they start getting by themselves, whenever it's just them by themselves, looking in the mirror, they can't stand what they see. I ain't trying to have that for y'all boys, man. Life wasn't meant to be lived like that, because you can live a life where you can look at yourself in the mirror, be proud, and have the people in your life that you mess with that's going to have your back. You don't need to be, you can have both. You can have both, bruh. And so that's all I got for y'all boys, man. If y'all need to talk to me, y'all need my advice on whatever situation y'all in, man, go ahead, go to the link in the description, book you a consultation, man. If you guys need a training program, y'all trying to lift weights, y'all trying to get y'all body in right, man, link down below in the description. And if you guys want to send a DM, y'all want to say what's up to me, man, you can do so by clicking the link down below in the description, sending me an Instagram DM, dog. So with that being said, before y'all go, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holler at y'all boys.